anticipates the Metro edition of the Ibibio Unity Cup, organized by the Christ to be my song Ibibio, to promote unity and love, as well as discover talent in Ibibio land. The 18 local governments of Ibibio to participate are
Uyo, Ipesikpo, Uran, Nsilatai, Nsilibo, Nsilubio, Itu, Ibiono, Ikono, Ini, Eket, Esreket, Mpateni, Ikorabasi, Ibno, Ona, Isinobolo, and 18 local government areas.
It is the first ever Ibibio football competition, which will create an opportunity for football talent to be discovered in all the Ibibio communities. Opening match starts with Uyo versus Eket on 26 October 2019 at Uyo Township Stadium, while QIC Primary School Eket and Primary School Nudo Itak Ikono saves as all the venues. Ibibio Unity Cup, discovering, collating, nourishing and projecting of talents. Ntisong Engineer Isiene Kidem, Ntisong Ibibio the Third, Chief Host, Ukai Samuel Udo, Local Organizing Committee Chairman, Atauko Deacon Ekeminetro, Local Organizing Committee Secretary, Ukai Comrade Emmanuel Efion, Chairman Publicity Subcommittee.
Hello, good evening, and thank you so very much for joining our program. You are onto the Cradle TV show on NTA. My name is Dara Jesus Elion, and today we are so excited to enjoy with a very reputable personality, an entrepreneur who has done so much for the good people of Akwa Ibom State and Nigeria as a whole. So join me in this exclusive interview with the CEO of Baringo Nigeria Limited, in person of Mr. Abasieno Okon. He's into consultancy and deals on supplies of stones, building electrical materials, leasing of heavy-duty equipment, architectural design, building road constructions, real estate properties, and of course financing on completed building. We're so grateful and pleased to have you come on the Cradle TV show on NTA.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so very much. So, Mr. Basieno Okon, right? Can you tell us what Baringo Nigeria Limited is all about?
All right. Thank you, Dara Jesus, for having me on the Cradle TV show.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you very much. Okay, Baringo Nigeria Limited is a construction company, and we are into buildings, road construction. We list out heavy-duty equipment,
Okay.
and we supply stone-based chippings, granites, and we also supply electrical materials to any company or individual or organization that needs.
Okay, Mr. With the ideology of your company, do you have any intentions to, partnering Governor Don Emmanuel in his Dakada philosophy, in his wealth creations and employment?
Yeah, of course, we are doing that already. We are partnering with the governor, the government, to make sure that the philosophy, Dakada philosophy, has come to limelight. For example, now, and we are organizing a business link conference.
Wow.
And this is a program, a conference, a business platform that will enable us to assist the creativity of the youth in the state and their capacity, and make sure that we push them, to where they're supposed to. Because most of these youth, for example, they are creative, but they don't have platform. So we decided to key into the Dakada philosophy to make sure, our governor said, let the youth should rise to their greatness.
Yes.
So now our responsibility here, even as a corporate organization, is to make sure that we assess and fish out youths that are talented and creative, and we make sure we support them, based on the area they specialize on.
Okay. Now you talked about business. Are you doing a kind of seminar? Have you created awareness to make the people know of what you're coming up with?
Yeah, we are doing that already. That's why we have acquired an airtime at Comfort or FM, and very soon we will start showcasing, you know, the plans we have for the youth of Akwa Ibom State. So we are trying to make sure that it's coming on air. We are just planning on that now. So very soon, in less than 2 weeks from now, the youths, the state, the people at large will hear about it.
And of course on Cradle TV show.
Yes.
Okay, so who are you expecting? Is it only tailored down to your people way back in the corner, or are we, who are we looking at?
We are not limited it to the people from my own local government, because if I'm doing that as a person, not as an organization.
Mm-hmm.
Your organization does not employ people limited to my local government. For example, now I received a text from unknown person demanding for sewing machine.
Okay.
Not from a team, she's from a teen and Oyo. And we decided to make it available for her. That's why we don't consider, or I don't consider as a person, she must be someone from local government. This is a corporate organization trying to help youths, not just Akwa Ibom, but across, based on our capacity.
Okay, sir, Abasino Okon, Akwa Ibom is 32 years, and Nigeria will be celebrating her 59th independent anniversary. Let's take your goodwill message to the state governor, Dikinodom Gabriel Emmanuel, and also to the president, Muhammadu Buhari, president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Yeah, I wish the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria more grace, and the governor of Akwa Ibom State more grace to do more for the people of Nigeria and Akwa Ibom State as we celebrate the independent and the 32 anniversary of the state.
Okay, thank you. Okay, Mr. Basino, how do you want the general public to cooperate with your business? How do you want them to, partner you in this business?
Okay, there are several forms of partnership. If I may demand for that. I want the corporate organization, the government, individuals to partner, because yes, to partner with us based on our vision, because we are not just operating as a firm.
Okay.
Somehow we operate as NGO, trying to see how we can help people, get people employed. We have tried, for example, now my recent trip to overseas, I met with some white guys, and I discussed business with them, and by special grace of God, they are coming into Nigeria, they are coming to Akwa Ibom State to make sure they establish industries. This is part of our initiative to get more youth employed into the system.
Okay, sir. We understand that the banking industry and are not supporting the small and medium scale enterprises, small scale industries to grow in terms of long-term loan facility, rather emphasizing on saving culture. How do you feel about this? Is this actually affecting Abaringo Nigeria Limited?
It's not actually affecting Abaringo Nigeria Limited, but if I may come in the areas of loans that banks are not doing the way they're supposed to, but there is a question I would like to ask. One, what are you getting a loan for? Because if you look at the database of the debts incurred and what banks are passing through, sometimes you might sit outside and judge, you judge wrongly. But most of the time, people get loan, they use one means or the other, and excuse me, maybe they are getting that loan to organize a burial ceremony or a wedding or whatsoever. But they will tell the bank, or they will even place it before the bank they are using it for business. Before you know this, So I don't think that obtaining loans really works, because we have a lot of investors, we have a lot of financial investors who are ready to release money when your idea, your creativity, your initiative is acceptable. Those are the main, because like our firm now, we can, and I'm not praying for it, because we have already put a very serious restriction, to go to bank and try to see how we can get a loan and expand our business. No. We look for investors, we look for financial partners. We say, okay, there's a project, social project, see what we are limited on. Said, okay, If it is profitable, let's come into partnership. We get money from them and then move on, not until we go to the bank and get it. So it's not affecting us, it's not affecting. As a matter of fact, we are even trying to see how, as a corporate organization, we can release money to others to come up. Because I believe God that very soon, the Cradle TV show, when next coming, yes, you will meet us in a very so that's it. It's not affecting us.
Okay, thank you. Now, business aside, forgive me, let's shift a little bit into politics. Okay, Mr. In the just concluded elections, you actually aspire to represent your good people in the state constituency elections and subsequently conceded to defeat. Okay, to your close rival. So, who is representing Ikono State constituency? Are you comfortable with the way things are, or what is really your take, or do you have any regret about that?
Yeah, I don't have any regret because one, when you say what is the person, whether the person is performing or not, I think it's based on personal assessment.
Okay,
because to me now, the way he's relating with me and the way I'm hearing the development, things he's doing, I might say I'm okay, but you know, when you cannot decide for the people. The people have their own respective judgment on someone. You know, so I applaud him. He's a nice person, and I wish him to do more for the people. You know, politics. When you come to politics, most people misunderstood that name politics. They think probably politics you have to go in, make money, and then establish yourself. You know, with your people. Move on. No. It's about love you have for the people and the services rendered. You know, even after you have been hearing a lot of people after being defeated, you know, they will just go back home and sleep. They will not answer anybody calls again. But we are still going. We are still
smiling.
Yes, they are calling us. The community, the people are still calling me. Come to our aid on this. Like now. I'm about donating some set of desks, you know, to a particular school in my local government. I'm not a household. I'm not handling any political position, but it is the love. Some people will still come to me. Oh, please, my wife died, my this died. I still help them. I don't need to go to radio and announce it. It's about the love you have for your people. Because I believe one thing, that the love you have for your people, one day will speak. Most of the time, we make mistakes by choosing wrong people to represent us, you know. But anybody that is in a position now is there for a purpose. Probably he might not be able to reach out to thousands of people. There might be particular 10 persons that will have died. Maybe because of that, God brought him there to save the life of 10 persons. Since the thousands will still survive, manage to survive. So when it comes to that, he will now bring someone that will be able to take care of the thousands. You know, so everything I give God the glory.
Okay, talking about empowerment, you want to give out desk. I'm sure you are inviting the Cradle TV show.
Yeah, you people will be on the throne of it.
That's a funny one then. So are you inviting the general public, or what are we expecting?
It's not a ceremony.
Okay, it's just
an empowerment. As a matter of fact, as a person, I came up with an initiative called Abaseno Shore Foundation.
Abaseno Shore Foundation.
Yeah, this is the form.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, I'm using this to identify people who are in a particular need.
Okay. Not necessarily people from Ikono.
Not limited to people from Ikono.
Yes.
No, I can't limit it to people from Ikono.
Okay, sir. That's going to be the second to the last question.
Okay.
So, has there been any challenges you faced so far as a person or as a corporate organization? You faced challenges in your business or in what you do?
The position I am now, not in politics, where I am in the placement of life one might say that, oh, this guy is a little blessed.
Yes.
Coming to the question you just asked, Martin Luther said the ultimate measure of a man is not when he sees himself in the moment of comfort and confidence, but when he stands in the moment of challenges. Meaning, for you to be great, there are levels of challenges you must pass through. So if I've not gone through challenges, how will I be here? I can't be here. You know, so it is a basic things in life. One must pass through challenges, you know. But when you overcome it, it becomes a stepping stone to your success. So I've got, as a person, you know, I've seen challenges in life, most especially in the areas of politics.
Okay.
Because I must throw in more light there. That's why I tell people, I say, if you are going into politics, you are contesting election, be ready to answer all kinds of names. Yes, at that point, someone will tell you your dad is not from that local government. At that point, someone will tell you, oh, we caught you. Is it not this person that stole generator in Aba? You must answer. You know, when you are new to all these things, you start having problems with people. As a matter of fact, even many people that gave me names, all sorts of names, I have no closure and I have nothing against them. But it's politics. They did that to bring me down, and they get relevant with the other person so that the person might help him. It's another means of making money. Yes, I see it that way. You know, so I can't get angry with people like that. So challenges must come. He has come in the area of politics. Then coming back to corporate organization, the company.
Like Abaringo.
Yes, every organization, if I'm not mistaken, has challenges. You know, most especially, it is very obvious that one, without asking, might identify the challenge of any organization like this: financial constraints. You know, but most time we are limited to finance, and for example, now in our field, most people that comes
for more supplies of stone.
For supplies, or to come and build, you know, they may not want to release money immediately
because of
yes.
Okay.
So now I have discovered that. That's why like I said earlier on, that when I travel, I met with financial partners to see how we can move on.
Okay.
So at that point, the company needs to bring in money and start up that work after agreement might have been done, and push it to a certain level before the person now releases. Even if government is giving you a job now, they won't just give you money. They will say go and start to a certain level. You know, you may have the technical know-how and everything, the experience to deliver the job, but when you are limited financially, you can't move on. So in that aspect, we have challenges. We have a challenge in the aspect of finance to move on.
Thank you so very much. So finally, so many young youths in Akwa Ibom are actually looking up to you. They want to be more like you, and or morally better of you. What's your advice to them?
All right, one thing that that brings success to someone is when you are focused.
Okay, focus.
When you are focused, you have to be focused, for you to achieve.
Success.
My advice to the youth out there: don't allow your vision to die in your hand. Whatsoever, I've seen someone presently, she's selling groundnut and she has built not a story building, a bungalow for herself. There are people working even in the government system.
Yes.
They couldn't be able to afford it. So even the Bible has said it. It said, whatsoever
a man findeth to do,
yes, do it with all your
diligence. Okay.
Yes. So it's obvious that anyone that wants to succeed must be focused and determined. You don't allow people to distract you, and most especially the people you work with matters. Yes. Because when you work with people that does not have vision, that can't encourage you, they will bring down your vision. And before you know, okay, for example, now this Cradle
TV show,
TV is someone initiative.
Emmanuel,
you know, now he was surrounded, if I'm not mistaken, by people that encourage him.
Because he actually started as a publisher.
But you know, this vision would have been dead by now if he had surrounded himself with people, you know, that are not like him.
Who never encouraged him.
Yes. Okay. So it's part of my advice to the youth. Make sure you work with people that encourage you, that have vision. It's not all about people that have money. Like one philosopher said, he said that money is not the currency in the account. It's what you have here. As a matter of fact, anytime I'm in the office and my team, we are trying to develop new plans. What else can we? Okay, just some couples of people call me. Baringo is everywhere. We are now hearing Baringo. And we were thinking, it is a rival of Julius Beda and all those things. You know, and he said, your company name is everywhere. The brand, the way you people are doing things, you know, because I'm with people who have ideas. Sometimes I will sit down here and my people will walk in. They will introduce one idea or the other. You know, key into it, and you move on. So be focused, be determined, and make sure that you don't work with people that discourage you, and there's no how success will not come to your door.
We want to thank you, Mr. Bastiano Okon, the Chief Executive Officer of Baringo Nigeria Limited. It's been a wonderful moment with you on the Cradle TV show. Thank you so very much for coming on our program. We're looking forward to having you next time in our subsequent visits. So that's how far we can go on today's edition of the Cradle TV show on NTA. We've been talking to Mr. Bastiano Okon, the Chief Executive Officer of Baringo Nigeria Limited. He said you must be focused, you must be a very industrious and hard-working person, and know the kind of people you surround yourself with so as to be a better person. Thank you for watching the Cradle TV show. Keep a date with us, same time next week. For now, bye. My name still remains Dara Jesus Alia. Ciao.
Hooray! Anticipates the Medjugorje edition of the Ibibio Unity Cup, organized by the Christ to be my song Ibibio, to promote unity and love, as well as discover talent in Ibibio land. The 18 local governments of Ibibio to participate are
Uyo, Ibesikpo, Uran, Nsilatai, Nsilibo, Nsilubion, Itu, Ibiono, Ikono, Ini, Eket, Esreket, Mpateni, Ikodabasi, Ibno, Ona, Isinobolo, and 18 local government areas.
It is the first ever Ibibio football competition, which will create an opportunity for football talent to be discovered in all the Ibibio communities. Opening match starts with Uyo versus Eket on 26 October 2019 at Uyo Township Stadium, while QIC Primary School Eket and Primary School Nudo Itak Ikono saves as all the venues. Ibibio Unity Cup, discovering, collating, nourishing and projecting of talents. Ntisong Engineer Isiene Kidem, Ntisong Ibibio the third, Chief Host, Ukai Samuel Udo, Local Organizing Committee Chairman, Atauko Deacon Ekeminetro, Local Organizing Committee Secretary, Ukai Comrade Emmanuel Efion, Chairman Publicity Subcommittee.